the UPDF Amendment Bill as presented in Parliament by the Minister of Defense and Veterans Affairs in fulfillment of the Supreme Court ruling on the same and following our earlier resolution on the same. 2, the caucus also resolved to support the private members' bill aimed at amending the Political Parties and Organizations Act to set a condition precedent for all political parties to be members of IPOD as a condition precedent for accessing funding from government. It acquires a firearm, which is a preserve of the armed forces, illegally, without taking advantage of the window in the law for a civilian to acquire a private arm legally, and proceeds to commit an offense, that particular civilian will be culpable for trial under the prescribed exceptional circumstances in the UPDF Amendment Bill if passed into law. I hope I am clear. Bill is about the welfare of our brothers and sisters, fellow countrymen and women who have joined the UPDF. The issue of pension, the issue of gratuity, the issue of retirement, the issue of those under the reserve force. So the bill is not only about the exceptional circumstances. The bill also will introduce members who qualify to be judges or enroll advocates to be appointed to preside over military court-martials. The bill will also grant a right of appeal from the military court-martial to the civilian courts, among others. The bill will also establish exceptional circumstances where a civilian can be tried in the military court. And I have told you that if Obua voluntarily and illegally acquires a gun, which is a preserve of the armed forces, and he proceeds to commit an offense, those are now two wrongs that we must, that is what will constitute what we call an exceptional circumstance. And those circumstances that would fall under exceptional circumstances are already proposed in the bill. That will be handled tomorrow at 10 a.m. So let's cross the bridge when we get there. Just take it from me as the chairperson of caucus that we have agreed to support the bill as presented by the Minister of Defense and Veteran Affairs in fulfillment of the Supreme Court ruling. And the Supreme Court ruling was equally clear on issues of exceptional circumstances. I don't want us to move into that, but I have here quotes I can make from the ruling, because I hear there are people who are saying, no, Supreme Court did not mention anything to do with exceptional circumstances. It agreed that civilians can be tried in the military courts or tribunal, but only under exceptional circumstances. And those exceptional circumstances have been proposed in the UPDF Amendment Bill that will be considered by Parliament tomorrow.